Итак, друзья. Итак, почему я так всегда говорю? Короче, прошло какое-то время с момента начала прошлой записи. Зачем так сложно говорить? Короче, у меня отрубился комп в момент записи. Ну, спустя час записи, когда я уже хотел заканчивать потихонечку. И зевнул. Так. И, короче, целый час контента пропущен. Но какого контента? Борьбы в какой-то на змеиной скале со стражами. Скажем так, ни капли контента не пропущено.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction.
Да. Надо, кстати, сказать, где мы находимся. Нижний город. И сразу в этом городе мы заглянули вниз. Вот, и в этом нижнем городе заглянули вниз. Ну, сразу на входе там был люк. И в этом люке вот гильдия под землей. Гильдия кого? Гильдия девятипалой.
And then you'll do it yourself.
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants her friends in Parliament close with this new Duke making moves.
Новый герцог. А кто новый герцог?
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
Блин, у них у всех есть какие-то никнеймы, какие-то имена. Я понятия не имею, кто они. Давай. Нам предстоит долгая беседа. Можно атаковать.
They fail to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection. At the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord. You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult.
We already look weak.
I didn't say forgive.
Понятно, как беседы со стороны.
Are many children old enough? If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's old.
Ну да.
Yes, Guildmaster.
Она, короче, сказала, что
Excuse me?
Дети пускай сами себя защищают.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of
I'm a hero.
General of the Absolute, champion of Merkel, unkillable tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him. Of course. They knew you were expected. The Guild is this city's first and last line of defense. It's only natural that we watch the gates for anyone interesting. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends. Oh, did you enjoy the encounter? Am I supposed to swear vengeance? I heard they'd grown a little indiscreet. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose. I wasn't surprised to learn you two had fallen in together. I could make a guess at what she needs from me, too. Bring her here. Whatever questions she has, she'll want to hear the answers directly from me. So, remind her to pay an old friend a visit, would you? Oh, I never said that we get along. Now, is there anything else you need? I need to see Jahira. Just so happens, she'll want to see me too. You have? But don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. You'll find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be useful. The Absolute's at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. We don't. The Zentarim work for me. Time was I'd charge the bastards double if I let them into my hall at all, but times change. The Guild is many things, but it's not an army. If the Absolute keeps pushing in on our territory, then I need a little weight to push back. Thieves, frauds, and miscreants, if it's just the watch warrants you're reading. The Guild isn't any one thing. We're everything. All the parts of the city the Watch don't want seen, so they push us to the far side of their law. But it's not the Watch that keeps the peace, or gives justice to any Baldurian who asks, whether they can pay for it or not. It's us. If we take a little tribute in return, or tie strings of service to those we help, well, what of it? So long as we're working as one, it all runs quick, quiet, and clean. Clean water, filthy riches, and everything in between. We're citizens of the city. No more, no less. Right now, I'll settle for taking our city back.
Погоди. У меня еще вопросы есть. Или в смысле один
All hail
можно?
the Absolute's worst nightmare. How can I help you in your war today? Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. Simple enough. After Jahira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem. Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet. Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying. I had no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. Definitely not leaving it to some slimy shit that doesn't even have hands. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. until you can't, and we're not.
Ну,
Simple enough, I
логично.
reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything? I need to siege a hero. Just so.
Так, у меня еще вопросы.
All hail the Absolute's worst. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it. Ha! Which part? The Stone Lords hollowed this place out. Half my crews are fled or in hiding. Orin's faceless try to pierce my ranks every day, while Gortash's toy soldiers control the streets. When the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the city, our best hope is to make sure they have no leaders in here willing to open the gates for them. The leader of some new crew that's intent on paining. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on a message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting. Doesn't matter. Whatever god the prick prays to, I'll send him to meet it soon enough.
Knife. A hot one, I think.
Они типа рассказывают, как бы они меня замочили. Ну,
Watch the shadows.
меня это как-то вообще не шевелит. Ха.
It's Uktar you want. Old Silver Smile there.
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the Bugbear. To trade trinkets, the Fetcher's Brats. I am Uktar, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
Не удалось.
Familiar as it sounds, the reference eludes you.
A gift from Nine Fingers. She has a penchant for literal names, and her cronies ensured it stuck. I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make? I clearly recall asking you not to waste my time. It is guild business I take seriously, as you ought to. That business is finance. Specifically, the acquisition of vault keys. The wealthy squirrel their riches away in the city's counting house, where it gathers dust, serving no one. I acquire keys and allow these funds to circulate, like lifeblood in a healthy body. Everyone benefits, particularly those who bring me such keys. So, are you wasting my time, or do you seek to benefit? Have you made an acquisition? Ah, the would-be Duke. I'm sure he parted with it on good terms. Then our business is done, for now.
Ну, окей.
Your eyes are going to want to wander all over this gold. It's only natural. Just make sure it stops at your eyes, right?
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Let's just say the previous owners no longer have a use for them. Got me?
Так я не
Fetcher
только
isn't
болтать.
himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Угу. А у меня? Ага. А тут? Угу. А тут? А тут? Ничего впечатляющего. Может, что-то продать можем? Нет.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself.
All on the same side, friend.
Сильно
I'm making plain.
мне знакома вот эта персона.
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketheric's coffers. Ready to do some business? I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play. Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
See anything you like? Let's talk.
Ready to do some business? Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky.
Липучка.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running.
Oh, you rancid bastard. See? Mine's fresh.
Welcome to the Guildhall, Faerun's finest festival. As long as you're not sober.
Or able to smell.
Неплохо. И мы получили за что-то 210
The
опыта.
Guildhall has one rule.
За что?
All crime stays
Yeah,
in the city
я знаю.
streets, where it belongs. Break this rule, and you die.
Здрасте.
This is supposed to be the greatest fest hall under the city. So where's all the bloody fun?
Здрасте.
Maybe that's why this Stone Lord is pushing so hard. He wants Keen's underroads all to himself.
Go on. Technically, I'm supposed to be on watch.
Угу. А эти ребята на посту?
I know times are tough, but this crowd could mingle a bit, eh? We're all on the same side.
А чё? Так, давай. Кто против-то?
Don't give me that squinty side eye like all those paranoid guildies. Nine Fingers is well respected in this interim. If the Stone Lord's pressing in on her territory, we're here to help. Missed the welcome parade, did you? Hugging, tears. It was just lovely. True, we've been better liked in towns we bloody conquered, but it's hard to blame Nine Fingers. On top, undisputed for years. Then you have to call the likes of us in to protect you from some shithead calling himself Stone Lord. I'd be embarrassed too.
Это оказалось более разговорчивее, чем вот это, который хочет выпить.
Don't expect much chat from Fishbait. Boss skewered his tongue on a hook years past. Only joking. He's just a surly bastard.
Там бойцовые ямы или что это такое?
Uniform's a bit patchy, I know. I was Flaming Fist.
Keen might look down on the Zentarim, but she'll be glad of us once the Stormlord comes knocking.
Do you hear the Harpers were half wiped out? We should be sticking the last of their bleeding hearts instead of guarding this place.
Эй! А я орфистам помогал. Член гильдии.
You can get near anywhere in the city from here without seeing daylight. Once you don't mind the tangy smell of sewer.
Угу.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Вообще-то сказал спасибо, но не спасибо.
Look now, the Guildmaster's little hunt is bringing all sorts of new faces out of the woodwork.
You won't find much fun here today. Guildmaster's back.
Guildhall is not what it was. No gambling, no blood games.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar. I could smell the good taste on you the moment you walked over here. Maybe I'll even throw in that saucy wink for free.
Выполнять танец бардов на себя. Значит, танец бардов на себя. Оу. Какая-то проверка на внимание. Так. Место, конечно, веселее веселого. Так. Интересно в этом подвальчике посмотреть еще. Да, пока дойдем. Еще вот это место. Заданий здесь, конечно, хватает. Так, пришли мы отсюда, да? Да. Здесь просто дырка. Да? Может ли этот рычаг что-нибудь выключить? Ядовитое облако. Так. А сколько ты прыгучий? Нормально. Отлично.
No, you can't be here. It's not safe. She has my scent. Run. Do not stop until you feel sunlight and fresh air. Orin. She managed to seize me from our very own camp. She tormented me with blades and hot irons. I resisted, but then she forced me to drink a foul brew. The rabid, cursed blood of all manner of beasts. I lost control. I felt the bear take over, blood crazed. And she forced me into a cage, along with children taken from the streets. I was powerless to stop myself. Their screams, her laughter, it's all I can hear. I do not deserve to see the sun again. She's too strong. You have to turn around. Go. Let me buy you some time. She's coming for you. Then you are an even dumber beast than your druid friend.
Да, как бы я догадался.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
Так. Даром ей это не обойдется. Пока там коров стоит. Делаем вот так. Алло. Делаем вот так. Алло. А, срань. Ладно, ладно. Надо просто зайти со спины. Вот и все. А еще хорошенько прыгнуть. Тыц. Да что меня, ну... Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй. Не получилось. Бывает.
So eager to feel me drain its life away. Dull wits, dull blade. You are not yet ready. I could peel a fine pelt from the mutt I caught sniffing at your heels. Drag skin from flesh, from bone. I will not slice. His kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
Так, мы так и будем... А я себя могу ответить? Нет.
The Murder Lord does not need permission to kill. Gortash's tyrant blood has cured your hide. You are almost fit for Baal's blade at last. But first, you must be cleansed, bathed in the Murder Lord's sight. You must face his tribunal. Seek Grandfather's blessing. Only then will you be permitted to return. Refuse, and I will slick Baal's sanctum with your plaything sacrifice instead. We will be waiting for you, chosen killer.
Пыщ, и исчезла. Так. Там вроде как-то...
We're close by. It would be good to see it again. Look for a ladder.
Короче, есть же... Я видел, как брали коробку. В нее наталкивали целую кучу взрывчатки. Вот он бежал отсюда, да? А, ну сверху, наверное. Окей. Мы зайдем, посмотрим. Не знаю, вывезем ли мы. Заметки по анатомии свежевателей разума. Блин, я вспомнил, что вначале я еще книги специально читал. Сейчас я такими приколами не балуюсь. Блин, так, мой старый дом. Что-то тебе пригодится. Не переживай, братух. Мне здесь пригодится все.
That might be worth a look.
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
What's that?
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now. The chains I used to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours.
Круто.
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still. There she is, in all her glory. Duke Belin Stelmane. My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
Something over there.
A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
Пахивает замесом.
Sharp as ever.
Замес так замес. Где мы вообще?
Enough waiting. I crave blood. An efficient path. Just so.
What a pleasant surprise. Here you are, as brazen as described. The traitor who would steal from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude? And you would trust an illithid to do such a thing? You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Shamazala Vlakith!
Мягко говоря, это было странно, но окей. Нас это не останавливает. Бам! Что-то не сильно, не сильно она пострадала. А вот так нормально. Кровь. Пускаем. Доп удар. Туда. Дополнительные приколы. Обычная атака 22, а здесь 32, возможно. Безоруживающая. Поражающая. Поражающая. Все нормально. Чуть-чуть не хватило. Ну ничего. Мы сейчас это быстренько решим. У него бесконечные атаки, что ли, или как? Скорее всего, из этих ворот полезли бы не очень классные ребята. А нам это надо? Нам это не надо. Так, нам бы как-то... А Уилл, можешь что-то с этим сделать? Шаг, панель как-то.
There's blood in the air. This is my time.
Братух.
Making my move.
Так, сделаем. Нормально.
Let's have some carnage. Time to move.
Ну, так тоже неплохо.
Boom! Time to strike.
Тыц. Привет. Падай. Не упал. Падай. Промахнулся. Ладно. Готов.
Make way.
Ну что ж. Что ж вы так?
That end is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Так я оттуда пришел. Вы шутите?
Phew.
Ты про эту статую, дружище? А если он про эту?
Yoink.
Я думаю, нам дали этих чувачков, чтобы мы не заскучали. Что за сапоги? Значит, где непонятно, а сапоги. Сейчас так, оружие в ближнем бою. Вау! А вот это хорошая тема, стопудово. То есть Лейзель может просто по приколу так. И улететь. Не понял. Все, да. Да. Потрясающе. Бочка с огневухой. Свиток, который называется свиток. Ха-ха. Надо почитать. Может, будет читать. Это очередной бред. А, рыцари щита. Это... Все, я допер. Это же император как раз и был рыцарем щита. Ну, типа... предводителем. При неизбежности морального упадка. Погодите. Господи, почему моральный упадок не аморален? Те, кто играет, те, кто знает, как выиграть в игре. Аметист, гитарист. Да почему ты базаришь, когда это загружается? Вау. Вау. Мы просто в какой-то таверне. Подвал таверны. Стой. Подожди. Это вообще чё? Это вообще как? Голод Хадара или... Давай голод Хадара. Давайте, крысы мразотные.
Swift and lethal. Now this is my happy place. Cry about it. Under their
Стой!
noses. I'm fury. I am
Камера дергается, но как слишком истерично.
This is your end.
Бессмертная крыса? Что это? Почему вообще здесь крыса? И где мы вообще? Просто что-то шастал по подземельям, нашел что-то. Ладно. Тиц. Тиц. Угу. Я понимаю, это просто Эл. Капец, он крысу эту, конечно. Не пожалел. Ой, они все пошли. Это умерла. Они такие вот слабенькие крыски. Ждем, пока зарегает. Угу.
Forever dauntless.
Бывает.
Let's play.
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in.
Дурень, я наоборот выхожу оттуда.
Is somewhere among the wine racks.
I'd love to, thanks. Got it. Hello.
Папчик.
What is it?
Немного рванули. Ну ладно, бывает.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
Excuse.
Look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
Я крыс убил. Да стой, ну.
Hello, servant ape.
Так мы убили.
Back again. Kill those rats, would you?
Проверка.
Oi! We got rats in cellar. We also got cats, but cats are useless. So how about you kill the rats? What? Giant rats? No, I do not believe it. Giant rats is silly. Insult Chef Revere's reward if you want, but someday you will look back and say, killing rats, that was a mighty task.
Погодь.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good, perfect. Here, you take this. Rats, murderers. Always knew the chef gig wasn't going to be easy. Do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept peeled for murdering types.
Oh.
Yeah, the servant ape. Hello again.
Чего? Что вообще происходит здесь?
Back again. Kill those.
Так, крыса убита. Так, что-то она начинает работать как-то странно. Крыс перебили. Давай с помощниками поговорим. Нет, Семен, ты мелкий.
Burned the bouillabaisse again, and now I have to scrub the.
Туда нельзя, да? Но не для нас. Вот то все равно попадем, если захотим. Но как же все жестко лагает. Ладно, ребята, на этом мы закончим. Спасибо, кто смотрел. До новых встреч. Чао, какао.